Oh wait, man, okay, okay. Chrome song. 30-second readiness. Okay. We stop first stream. Time away. And you hear the Haram City. What a jokester, probably. I don't know what he was saying. The stream might be going right now, though. I pressed start streaming. I don't know, I pressed it like 50 times and then it just changed to stop streaming. So maybe it's starting right now. How could I know? I'm just here for the show. I'm just here with all you guys. I just want to watch the games. I don't know. Hopefully you guys saw the first one. It was very nice. Evolution, of course, tried to be very greedy with his start, and it ended up backfiring because he lost too much control of the middle. And in the end, it turned out to not be as good of a game as some others that we've seen on that map. Because Fedaykin just used his advantages in the flame, and of course the map. The hill on the middle is just so good for flamers. It's unreal. And Evolution kind of like went up to the hill and let Fedaykin just kind of kill his whole army. I don't know if you saw it. The end around with the flamers. I don't know if any of you've experienced that, but it's definitely not fun. I might be streaming right now, though. It's of course a very long delay, so I don't know what's happening, but it should be going, I'd imagine. So early in the morning, maybe it's a-going soon. Calamity, this should be a good one. It's more simple. There's not a thing in the middle you can get up on, and flamers work very well. It's kind of close, but also there's some room in the middle to maneuver. I have a message. Stop stream. Stop stream. What is he saying? I think it is going right now. I think it buttons. I'm waiting for the delay to catch up. 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 restarted the stream already. Copy link. Is it working? Is it working? Yes, it is. Yes. Excellent, excellent. It is working. Excellent. Excellent, yes. 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 It is working. We can go. Sorry. Some streaming issues. Go, 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 go. Ay, ay, ay. What a... Okay, we confirmed. Confirmed. Confirmed going. We are confirmed. 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 All problems are okay. Why is the volume... You know what? I'll just turn... I don't understand why the mic volume is so low. Properties. Like, I turn it up all the way. Cancel. Discard. Discard. I turn it up all the way, and yet... it doesn't have any effect on the volume. So I'll put my mic into my mouth, and hopefully that will work. Or just turn up the volume all the way, and I will turn down the volume on the sound, on the Warzone sound. Because according to my OBS, the microphone should be like twice as loud as the Warzone music. So hopefully we're just gonna get into it, and we have the same start. It looks like FRC. Okay, that's different. He's very aggressive. FRF. Why does he say spec stats when you can just click the thing? Maybe it's a hosting issue, because he's the host. All right. I can't. Music off. Audio. Okay. Music off. That's probably a good idea, so you can just not worry about the music and the sounds. Yeah. Okay. FRCR research. Factory research, command center research, whereas research, factory research. Interesting. Very aggressive. Very aggressive indeed. Looks like Evolution is not being any more aggressive than taking one oil. But of course Fedaykin has a tank very quickly. Interesting, interesting. There's a oil barrel here and here, which is very good for Fedaykin. I don't see any for Evolution unless he already got one, which I hadn't noticed because I was too busy thinking about the stream itself, which okay, I don't know. Yeah, so I put the mic on all the way. Hopefully it's okay now. It's rough with the delay because I have to wait 4 minutes before any feedback comes back, but yes, it looks like Fedaykin is being very aggressive with the orange color. Can't this is the only action right now. The base FRRFC looks like somewhere research research somewhere in between these. But he only has one factory so far. I guess he just wants some early coverage, maybe to just kill this oil that he knows it will be taken. Very interesting. He goes some tanks early into total research. Very interesting. Whereas Evolution is going the more principled approach. Alright, we have some action, some more action. Very similar numbers, but it looks like Evolution is more on the way. So obviously, or not obviously, but Fedaykin kind of sniffs it out and backs off a little bit, probably because Evolution is also backing off and going towards this oil maybe. But Fedaykin definitely has this oil for a bit longer than Evolution, so he has some advantage off of that. Interesting. 3. He has 4 research to, and Evolution is just building his 4th. We have the tank advantage going towards Evolution so far. It looks like Fedaykin is starting to produce some sort of half-tracks because it's taking so long to produce. He's looking for trucks, I believe. Because sometimes you make the oil and then you go off to the side to like have a truck on your opponent's side of the field. Okay. Nothing so far. It looks like Evolution is not being very aggressive despite having a numbers advantage. I guess the mind games from Fedaykin are pretty powerful. But he is getting his power generator not quite as quickly as Evolution here. Look at this. It's been at least 30 seconds, maybe longer. Although he does have the machine gun upgrade before Evolution. I'm not sure their the research priority. But it looks like Evolution is just not attacking with his numbers advantage, which is something you should definitely do. But yes, it looks like he's also going for the early cannon half-track strategy. And finally here, Fedaykin gets his power module. Very interesting here. What's going on? Yes, the interesting thing about the weird thing about this map, I should say, is that there's so many of these structures. It takes a decent amount of time to kill, actually. See, look at this. You attack it for so long, and eventually it dies. They have kind of high HP, but yeah, there's so many of them, and it's so easy to get caught in like a web of like your opponent is attacking with a lot of troops, and then there's just a very small choke point that all of your troops have to like funnel through. And if you can imagine how that would work, it's very good for the attacking player, not very good for the running away player. Right now, the troop numbers seem to go in the Fedaykin's favor because he has more cannon tanks. I think maybe it'd be Evolution favored because there's more tanks in general to body block a bit. But that's weird that he has some half-track machine gun tanks. See what I'm saying? It's the choke point makes it very difficult for the retreating player. Evolution could attack, but it looks like he's going for the oil instead. Would go backwards. He's attacking with a lot of troops over here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Still no cyborg. Oh! Fedaykin has the cyborg factory advantage. Oh, but he did kill a tank right there as well. Yeah, look at this. All the cannon tanks are better than the machine gun tanks. Yeah, see, the retreating player having to go around all these obstructions is just not a good look. And Fedaykin is getting so much value out of that right now, even though Evolution has killed an oil. Fedaykin is about to as well. Let's see if Fedaykin can react to these 6 tanks going around the right. Currently, I would say that Fedaykin is in a bit of a commanding lead because he has his cyborg factories much quicker. See, Evolution just got his. Yes, he's already beginning to produce his MG machine gun cyborgs. Whereas Evolution he just produced his cannon one. So Evolution currently has all cannon tanks. Whereas Fedaykin has cannon tanks and machine gun cyborgs. You can't attack with your machine gun cyborgs, or else these machine gun tanks will destroy them, since the machine gun is a anti-cyborg weapon. Okay, here we have Fedaykin with his twin machine guns. These half-tracks should be able to kill these 6. See, look how much damage these are taking. These cyborgs are taking a lot of damage here. See, one had to retreat at medium health already. See, another had to retreat at medium health. I'm guessing it's medium health. It could be low health, or the red bar. But it looks like Fedaykin is not recapturing this oil, and he still has not seen this oil barrel right here. There he goes, cleaning up those 2. So Evolution has the oil advantage right now. 2 of them, 10 to 8, as you can see at the top. But Evolution has paid for it with many casualties. Fedaykin also has the research advantage, just like last game. Well, he didn't at the start, but then he of course got the research advantage later. I don't know if I'm moving the camera around too quickly. I hope I'm not. But yes, I'm sorry. Repair cyborgs are very helpful, very useful as well. Looks like Fedaykin's unit mix is going to be machine gun cyborgs, cannon tanks, and also TMG tanks, whereas Evolution's mix is cannon cyborgs, TMG tanks, and then some cannon tanks as well, which is slightly different, and I wonder how that'll play out. Yeah, it's just now Fedaykin is recapturing his 2 oils. But it looks like Evolution has 2 repair to Fedaykin's 3. And Fedaykin doesn't have them at the hold command, so they're moving with the army. That's interesting. Oh, but he has some that are moving very much so ahead of his other tanks. He's being very aggressive right now. Look at this. He feels very, very strong, Fedaykin. I don't know if I would not be so aggressive. I would definitely kind of tickle him a little bit before I just throw all my units at him. But he feels very confident, I guess. Oh, but he does have some cannon cyborgs. Look at this. Yeah, see, he's taking heavy losses, I would say. It's very yeah. The kill numbers are closing in a bit. I think it used I should have checked the kill numbers earlier, but Fedaykin does have the power advantage still, I believe. Or maybe those 2 on the side make it even. I don't know. I would like to see the total power numbers instead of just the powers and the rate, because then you can kind of tell who receives some advantages in the early game. But regardless, it seems to be pretty even right now. Pretty even. And they're both going this very similar strategies. Except Evolution has all cannon cyborgs, whereas Fedaykin has some machine gun cyborgs. And Evolution has more machine gun tanks than Fedaykin to compensate. Oh, Fedaykin has his... Oh, Evolution is just getting his research module, and Fedaykin has his factory module already, which shows his research advantage thus far. And the fact that they're even in tanks also shows that he has kind of a small advantage right now. I still think that Evolution should have been a bit more aggressive in the early game, given his tank advantage. But although it is very hard to kind of look at your base and see what it's doing while you're attacking, because sometimes you overextend and get burned for it. But still, players of these calibers should definitely be able to do that. Yes, Fedaykin is... it's a good idea to kill these structures behind you, because when you retreat, they're not very good for retreating, but they're good for attacking. So I would definitely kill them all myself. But here we have some action. It looks like Evolution has the tank advantage, so maybe Fedaykin has been researching too much. His unit control is kind of suspect. He's just running into him, even though he has a disadvantage. But maybe his research advantage is actually paying off here, because he's doing a lot of work. 28 to 21. Yes, Fedaykin does seem a lot stronger, so it looks like his balance of unit production and research is doing more for him than Evolution's, who has yet to get his factory module that we can see. Even though he does have an oil that is burning for Fedaykin, Evolution has achieved that. Yeah, he still has 2 repairs to Fedaykin's 3 and a repair facility. Let's check here. Heavy machine gun is done for Evolution. Yeah, see, Fedaykin does have a pretty large research advantage. Look at this. The armor is very important. It makes up for the fact that he has less tanks for sure. Look at this, 2 and 3 tanks, 2 for tanks and 3 for cyborgs. The alloy research is definitely important in these skirmishes. Oh, Evolution has 1, but still, that's quite an advantage. I'm guessing these are all very weak. Low HP. Whereas these are all full HP. Yes, he has power enough for that. I'd imagine Fedaykin could just run him down right now. As we've seen in the last skirmish, he is a bit stronger. Fedaykin doesn't like his chances though. I would just attack. He has a small army up front, that means he has a lot of injured units in the back. Attack, attack, attack. No, but he's playing it safe. This is of course a very high profile match. You must play it safe. Okay, he has heavy machine gun too. Evolution is getting very frisky. Look at him. He seems to be doing pretty well, but yes, this lack of armor is really paying off. It really not very good for Evolution right here. Oh yes, it's a whitewash. It's just a wash. Looks like a GG. Yep, there it is. The GG's come in. I'm thinking chat all because of I'm a spectator. Anyway, next game. Alright, the first game I think Evolution had a bad strategy. Not going flamers. And then this time I think it was just the build order from Fedaykin was very nice. The insight is a very interesting game. I wonder if they're going to block off the middle and go for some sort of hover cannon strategy, or perhaps even a VTOL strategy, vertical takeoff and landing. That'd be very interesting to see. The scavengers make things a bit weird in the early game because it's very easy to send your units through the scavengers instead of around the safe outside. Yes, we're getting into it immediately. Yes, the scavengers in the middle pose a weird threat because when you are attacking, right, you're clicking your units to go places, but then your units from your base meander through the middle and die to these scavengers here, especially the flamer here. It's not very fun. It's not very fun. I've lost many a tank playing this map. Before I realized that you can fit a factory actually right here. If you make a factory here, it totally cuts it off, so your tanks just go around the outside. So I wonder if one of these guys will do that. Oh! Factory research. Factory. Interesting. So Evolution might be looking to expand faster because the factory start means that he'll get more trucks in the early game. Spec stats. Yes, the factory, as you make it, is used for making trucks. And then when you make the command center, you just want to be making tanks as soon as possible. So it looks like Evolution is going to the FFRRC. Is that right? FF research. So he's making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks with 1, and then, or maybe he's doing 4. He's making 8 trucks, whereas Fedaykin, it looks like, is only making 1, 2, 3 trucks. Is that a thing? Yeah, see, Evolution already has 2 trucks, whereas Fedaykin has. Okay, he has the same. He has the same. But give it a second. FCF. Interesting. So it looks like Fedaykin is doing the same thing he did in the Calamity game, last game, by making an early command center and only using 1 factory to make a few trucks, and then as soon as his command center is down, he makes a few machine gun wheel tanks to just tickle his opponent to see how he's doing, kind of send him in and attack things to force his opponent to react. Which is what he did in the last game. Whereas Evolution looks like is saving up to just start producing tanks as soon as he he gets half tracks. That's probably what his whole setup is for. To have his three factories going when he gets half tracks, probably cannons. Whereas here, Fedaykin is looking to focus on research in the early game, and then as soon as he gets cannon half tracks, he's going to make his factories instead of having his factories having one factory extra for evolution. Yeah, see, he has a lot of trucks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whereas Fedaykin has 4, 5. Okay, so the same number of trucks. But he had 2 factories in the early game. 4, 5, 6. Huh. So actually, Evolution has no advantage when it comes to trucks. And it looks like the army is... Fedaykin has 2, Evolution has 2. So it's actually even, despite the fact that Fedaykin only went 1 factory and Evolution went 2, which stunts his research by 30 seconds. Whereas Fedaykin did F2R, FFRR, FFRR. Huh, that's interesting. I don't know if it... well, in the last game he got some advantage, so it's probably good, but right now he has a troop advantage. And maybe that's... oh, look here, see his tanks are going through the middle. You can't just press all units. Use the all unit command. You have to control them group by group, or you have to select them. You sent them back instead of going to the side. A bit of a control mishap there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow, Fedaykin has 5 research. Well, Evolution does as well. This looks like Evolution is using some tanks to tickle a little bit, and Fedaykin needs to react to that. So he built his extra factories. We'll see who gets power module first. I'm guessing it's Evolution like he did in the last game, but... oh, half tracks. Half tracks is achieved by Fedaykin. Looks like Evolution is going for his cannons, half tracks as he did in the last game. Whereas Fedaykin is forced to make machine gun half tracks because he thinks Evolution is rushing him. Yeah, Evolution is just tickling a little bit. So that might be a mind game for Evolution. Why does Evolution have more power? Fedaykin has all the oils. And he's gotten the 2 oil barrels on either side. Yes. But it looks like the power modules are coming in at the same time. Oh, yep. Very, very similar timings. Looks like Evolution lost 1 tank, actually. He probably overextended a little bit too far. Yes, see, he's waiting for his cannon half tracks here. But it looks like Fedaykin has the same timing on his. Okay. Evolution has a slight advantage at this game in research. Look at this. He has his cyborg factories already. 3 of each. Let's see, let's see. Hmm. 3 tanks, 4, 5, 6. Whereas Fedaykin has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. but a lot of them are machine guns instead of cannons, which is not nearly as strong as cannons when dealing with opposing tanks. Okay, what is this? What is he doing here? He's going through the middle. Ooh, that's no good. That's a yeah, he's gonna lose all those. A bit of a unit control mishap there from Fedaykin. Results in him losing 2 of those expensive cannon half-track tanks. And he gained nothing in return. He didn't get any kills or anything really. Oh, he has his research module, but the research actually is very similar. Very similar to this game. They're both going cannons, and they're both going what looks like to be machine guns. Although I believe Fedaykin did lose a game on this map in the previous semifinal to EXE, where EXE went flamers and I believe rockets. So it's kind of interesting that neither of them decided to go flamers as well. Yeah, see, Fedaykin here is closing the center. He's probably going for some hover action, because you can go through the water here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Evolution is spamming quite a lot of tanks, so it looks like he's going for the pure unit victory. Whereas Fedaykin is walling stuff off, or maybe Fedaykin is actually just wanting to go through this one side instead of both sides. That could be as well. We'll see how things turn up. See, look at here, he's only using 3 research facilities at the moment. Whereas Evolution, of course, destroyed his 1 and now has 4. So I don't know if he's using, if he's using all those or not, or if that's a waste of power to create that 4th. Oh, but look here, Fedaykin is doing 4 as well, so it looks like he's probably using all 4. Yes, and he has the power for it. So yes, look at this. He definitely is doing pretty well as well. Neither of them are attacking the center, even though they probably could poke it a bit, because cannons are very good against structures. Very good against structures. Yes, okay, he is attacking the middle a bit. Does he have? Yes, he has 2 repairs. Whereas Fedaykin, he has 1, 2, probably 3 like the last game. I only see 2. 2. Yes, they're attacking the center to achieve these 2 oils here. Oh, and of course an oil barrel as well, 100 powers worth. Okay, maybe Fedaykin sees that he's attacking the center, and so he's attacking the side. Maybe he can do the old end around. Oh, he definitely has the old end around. Let's see if it pays off for him. Evolution has more units, I believe. Evolution is attacking pretty hard. See, here's a good situation where flamers come in handy. Maybe just 1. Might have good value, but Evolution is putting all his cards on the table right here, and it seems like he's winning. Maybe this is just GG. Maybe this is just GG. Oh, it is GG. The GG's come out. GG. Okay. Man, Fedaykin might have gotten a little too aggressive here. He saw it was going here and tried to get the end around, but it just did not pay off for him. I'm kind of surprised that neither went flamers, despite EXE winning a very nice game against Fedaykin earlier in the last round. So currently the game score is that Fedaykin won the first two, and then Evolution finally strikes back in the third game. Yes, Fedaykin won in Desert Tech, and then in Calamity. Calamity Insight went to Fedaykin, and then we have Insight there going to Evolution, and now we have Sunlight. So it's 2-1 right now, and a best of 7. And we're having a small break in between games. Alright. Small break. And I will maybe take a break myself, turn on some music. Alright, let me turn on the waiting for next game. Waiting. Waiting for next game. Big letters. No, it turned around. Okay, it is. Yeah, okay. Okay. This started very quickly. And look at this. We have Fedaykin is just doing the same strategy as before, FRC. And so is Evolution. It worked out 2 games in a row for Fedaykin and 1 game, the past game, for Evolution, so we'll see if this map changes anything. FFRRC, standard, very standard. FRC, very aggressive. But as we can tell from the past few games that Fedaykin won, that he, or just in general, he uses this early FRC to create a couple very early tanks to kind of. Oh, look at this! He's going to wall off this with a factory, but it looks like Evolution gets a tank. Oh, it's Evolution that's making that. Oh, interesting. Yes, Evolution did this versus Alex, or he did this versus Nothing in his semi-final match, where he walled off both sides, and it gave him a very large advantage. You see, look at here. Oh, Fedaykin, look at that. He only has 1 tank making his base. And he himself is he himself doing this? Going through? Oh no, he made this this factory here. He's mirroring a bit. But he's sacrificing his development while Evolution has a lot more development going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 4. So I don't know if this is actually going to do anything for him. This is very kind of greedy. Okay, I see what he's doing. He's making a wall here. Yes, he's walling off his entire base, so he only has this small third of the map, I would say. This small third of the map, Evolution does. But he has his trucks. He has one truck out. And if he can grab these 4, it might be okay for him. But yes, Fedaykin, it looks like sacrificing development for walling off the base here of Evolution a bit. We'll see if that is a big enough advantage. Oh, he has an MG tower. I wasn't sure if it was an MG tower or if it was a sensor tower. But MG tower makes more sense. Yes, if he builds this factory. But look at this. He's making an MG tower to counter it. Maybe he can kill this truck, but I think that's too long of range to attack. So he probably will get this factory built, but the thing is, will he be able to do anything with it? Produce enough units to make any sort of an impact? Oh, Fedaykin here has his MG tanks coming up through. It might be able to kill this truck. No, this definitely is going up, probably. Yeah, this is definitely going up. Yeah, see, this MG tower is attacking this instead of this truck here. If he had built this MG tower over here, he might have been able to kill the truck before the factory was made. But here it's made now. But I don't think he can really do anything with this factory to create like maybe a unit that kills anything or anything over here. Yes, actually, Evolution did something similar to nothing in their semi-final match. So it's interesting, very interesting how this is playing out. It seems like he stopped building his base. I would say Evolution still has a massive power advantage because he's had 3 normal power generators going for quite some time, whereas Fedaykin over here is just barely building his, and has finally built his 3rd. He only used 1 truck to build his base after the first 3, I believe, buildings. He definitely has a massive power advantage, Fedaykin. Or no, Evolution has the massive power advantage right now, but Fedaykin, if he can hold on to this massive center, might be able to retake the lead here. Oh, he does get out a unit though, out of his factory, which is only at 80%. These MG towers are not doing a very good job of taking it down quite yet. But I'd imagine eventually it should go down and this 1 unit will be dispatched. And we'll see if Evolution actually has anything to prove, anything to say for this. He definitely seems to have been getting outplayed kind of hard. Can you kill this truck? I wish I could see the health points, the hit points. But it looks like they'll be able to build this before. Oh, but he does kill 1. He's doing the old wall wall yourself in. Oh, we finally made another one. Oh, he has 3 now. Eventually this will fall. Yeah, it's at 95 HP. Over here. Oh, did it produce a unit? Actually, it looks like it produced a truck here. And it immediately goes to the slaughter. Yeah, I don't think you can break down either of these walls. You probably would have a better time attacking one of these oil derricks. Or perhaps even defending the ones that he has. Oh, yes, he has cannons already. With his definite advantage in the development, he will get his power generator before, or power module before, for his power generator. Before Fedaykin. Yes, see, he's attacking the oils now. Might have been better to defend his oils, though. Oh, flamers. Look at that. Looks like Evolution is just going on a full attack over here. Can he kill... This might be very important to kill the truck so that he doesn't wall this off, because the walls are much more strong than base structures. Yes, he's allowing this to happen. Although he does kill a couple trucks. This flamer is actually kind of interesting. Very well done, pushing back these tanks so he can. Is he making any progress, Evolution? No, it looks like it's getting healthier and healthier. I'm surprised he doesn't. Yeah, here he is. He completely walls it off in the back. Okay, okay. Evolution still has the power advantage. I'm pretty sure. Even though, because of the power modules, has a better rate. Oh, he finally fully healed it. And was okay. Yes, but Fedaykin did kill Evolution's forward tanks, and he's looking to attack the middle oils now. Fedaykin is kind of giving up that factory, yes, because walls are much stronger than base structures. So it just makes more sense. And the balance of power is shifting more towards Fedaykin now. Evolution has not used his developmental advantage. And Fedaykin has just generated way too much map pressure. Way too much map control. Yes, there's nothing that Evolution can do here. Maybe he can use research mortars, perhaps, to kill the trucks, because the mortars shoot over the walls and kill the trucks. But that's a lot of extra research. He looks like he's just going full cannons to kill the wall as soon as possible, to try to damage the healing from the trucks. Oh yes, Fedaykin has his power module now, and he's definitely in the driver's seat. Flame and MG, no cannons for Fedaykin. Interesting. Oh, why did he build a cyborg factory? Maybe a mistake? Yes, a little bit of a mistake there, but it's all good. See if Evolution can break this wall. He has many cannons, many cannons. But there's 5 trucks to heal. I really don't think he can do any damage. Yes, all these are very healthy. I don't think they're gonna go down anytime soon. 852 is the smallest number. 847. Oh, 500 going on this side. Barely, not even halfway though. He's not getting one halfway down. Yeah, look at this. The trucks are just way too good at healing. It's all they're all very, very healthy now all of a sudden. What's this? One truck is going away. Oh, he upgraded his walls. Look at this. The numbers jumped from 900 to 1100. Yes, he's upgrading his walls. There's nothing Evolution can do for sure. Oh my gosh, walls are just very overpowered with these trucks behind them. There's nothing you can do. Over here, there's nothing going on. Oh man, I forgot that waiting next game. Thanks. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. There's just nothing to see here. Yes, more tanks coming. Cyborgs are probably more efficient tile space. They only have so many tiles that are in range. Since these are smaller, more can fit on one tile than a tank. Yep, it looks like it's just Fedaykin, I mean, can do what he wants. Look at how much power he has. 1500. He can research for airplanes for sure. Go for airplanes, just bomb them. He can do any sort of disrespectful thing he wants. I was too engrossed in this this wall versus cannon match that I just now decided to take down the waiting for next game screen. But here we are. Very engrossing stuff. Look at this. Can the wall be broken? The answer is a definite no. The answer is a definite no. Look at all this. They're shooting the walls. The wall is being repaired. Oof. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he has heavy machine guns now. Maybe if he used what's this? Oh, look at that. Very, very nice use of this. I don't think it really matters that much, to be honest, but yes, we have this incredible wall versus tank fight here. Oh, he upgraded his walls again. 1300 now. Very, very, very interesting stuff going on. Very interesting stuff. Okay. Oh, finally he has mortars. Look at this. Mortars. As I said earlier, the mortars can shoot over the wall and attack the trucks. So he's finally researched his mortars. There they are. Oh, but they're trying to double up the walls, maybe? He has his flamers ready? I don't know. These are a lot of troops from Evolution. What will happen? Mortar over here. Okay, I think he killed one truck so far. I'm surprised it doesn't make some sort of repair facility or something for the trucks. You could put a repair facility behind, and then the repair facility would just heal the trucks. Oh, he killed another truck. Looks like Fedaykin is just Yes, he see his power that he has on hand has gone down rapidly. From 1500 to now 100, and now it's down below Evolution, so he's definitely spending all of his power to make these flamer units. He does have 4 researched. Yes, the walls are going on very low now, 400s, because there's only 2. Oh, 200, 154, 47. Oh, he finally killed it. He killed it. Is he gonna go through, or is he gonna kill more walls? Okay. What will happen? What will happen? What will happen? What will happen? Let's see. There he's fighting. He's fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. It looks like Evolution might be winning. Let's see the scores. It's very similar. Oh, Fedaykin is pulling ahead. Oh, but Evolution has so many more tanks. They're in open field right now. Open field should benefit Evolution more. He's remaking the wall. He's remaking the wall. It looks like Evolution's gonna hold right here. Looks like he's holding. Yeah, it looks like he's holding. I don't think this game is over. If I was Fedaykin, I would back with these tanks and like go around the corner and maybe kill this oil, and then as soon as Evolution comes back, then I would attack. That might be what he's doing right now. He's going over here instead of over here. Okay, now he goes over here. But I think Evolution has too much of an advantage right now. He'll kill this oil, but at what cost? What's going on over here, I wonder? Yeah, you can't go through here. Oh, maybe he didn't realize he couldn't go over there? No, there's no way he didn't know that. Maybe he actually put his factory relay points over here, and these are coming from the factories, and this is like the closest path before you can get there, I'm guessing. So they automatically go over here because they can't get through. I'm guessing that's how it works. But still, it's very interesting. Fedaykin is very ahead. I'm very far ahead. 5 research facilities. See, look at Evolution doesn't even have his research upgrade yet. Research facility upgrade. Research module. Yeah, factory module. Doesn't have factory module. Evolution doesn't have as much kinetic armor. Alloy research. Yeah, see here, as I said earlier, now he's building the research, the repair facilities behind his trucks. And Evolution has no mortars anymore. I'm guessing he didn't get him back away in time. He still has that one over there. Let's see what's going on. Yep, we're back to this. The walls versus the the tanks. Okay. Fedaykin's gonna do something over here? Is that a thing? Okay. Okay. I'm guessing at any moment Fedaykin will just have too much of an advantage and just win, which is why he's if I was him, I would not attack. I would just wait a little bit longer until maybe he has Inferno. The Inferno Flamer. Because his oil advantage is way too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 6 more than his opponent. It's just too much.
Hello?
I don't think this is going to do anything.
Hello?
I just do not think that these that a couple mortars here is going to do anything, because this research facility is just too strong. It will repair the trucks very quickly. I don't know if you heard that. I apologize. Yeah, I mean, we're just we have some action. It looks like Fedaykin's making a bit of progress here. Look, yeah, see the numbers are going down. Oh, but they're going back up. They were going down. Okay, they're going back down again. He has a mortar here. Yeah, see, they're going down. They're going down. See, base structures are just not as good as walls for eventually. Oh, see, he's moving his tanks over. Moving his tanks over. Oh, he's gonna. If he loses, he's just gonna wall it off again. We'll see. See, he's limit testing right now. He's seeing if he's actually ahead, he's actually as ahead as he thinks he is. Which, I mean, we all know he's very far ahead. He has 6 extra oils in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, in an 11 oil per player map. That's almost half again as much. Yeah, look at this. Look at how he has the tank advantage this time. He has more tanks than his opponent. He has more armor than his opponent. See, Evolution has no thermal armor either. I think Fedaykin is just winning right now. I think it's just winning. Yep. I mean, when you turn on your do or die retreat at no do not retreat. It's just you just gotta go all in. And he still has his insurance policy if he lost, he could just wall it back up. So I mean, it's completely winning. I'd imagine. GG. Yes. So with this game, it goes to 3-1. 3-1. GG. 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 Maybe one more, maybe more. Hopefully it goes all the way to a complete 7-game best of 7, but as it looks right now, it could only be a 5-game series if Fedaykin wins the next one. Yes, Vertigo. Vertigo. Small map. So you're going to want to be very, very aggressive in the early game. You can't wall. There's too many areas to wall off. There's too many paths to completely wall off. And the paths go to the edge of the map, which means you can't. And since you can't build a wall towards the complete edge of the map, you can always go around it on the edge there. So you can never wall off the side completely. Oh, and we're just going right into it. Evolution does not need another 2 minutes between games. Right into the 5th game. It looks like something happened. Some sort of weird thing happened. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but Evolution is just not appearing on the map. So we're rehost. I've never seen, literally never seen that before. Literally have never seen that before. Yeah, I have no words for that. It's just some sort of a weird thing that happened. I don't know what Evolution thinks it is. But let's redo it. Redo it. Redo. They're all ready. They're all ready to go. This might be the final game. Final game of this tournament. Or at least the final game of the final. Okay, he has his trucks now. FF, FFRR, FFRC. Ooh, FFRRC, FFRC. So it looks like Fedaykin's being a bit more aggressive. FFRC. Oh, he's switching it. He's switching it. F, F, R. C. Okay, he just made a mistake, I guess. FFRRC, FFRRC, PPP or PPRP. So it looks like Evolution is going for more research. I don't know if that's good or not. Generally on this map, it seems like just spamming tons and tons of tanks is enough to win it because you're so close. But yeah, I've lost a few games on this map trying to go for too much research. Since, I mean, everything's so spread, there's so many oils on all sides of the map, tons of tanks attacking both sides, in the middle all the time is just going to be relentless. And eventually, if you lose too quickly, you're just going to be left with just your base oils, and that's no good since most of the oils are outside. So, an all-out attack is what normally wins on this map. We'll see if this kind of a thing is too greedy, though. It might be too greedy. Yes, see how Fedaykin positioned his factory modules to like produce the tanks this way, right at the head of his base. Beautifully done. Evolution, of course, doing the same thing, positioning his factory so that it spits him out right where he wants them. 1, 2. Looks like Fedaykin is slightly faster capturing oils. He has 2 already, whereas Evolution has 1. Okay, and now he has 2. Oh, he's going for a 3rd. Ooh, he gets it, but he has no trucks up here, so it looks like Fedaykin will just get everything up here. Okay. Yes, Fedaykin, it looks like, has the advantage, has the truck pathing advantage. Yes, the Evolution did not, he didn't go for this one. Okay, now he is. Yeah, he can definitely get that one. He has enough time to get that one. But, oh, and this one too. Okay, I see him. Okay, looks like he's gonna kill this truck though. Looks like he's just gonna kill this truck. Yeah, I think he'll just kill the truck before it completes, yeah. Oh, maybe it might complete before. But yeah, it does. It completes. And he kills the truck. Okay. Evolution is attacking on this side, whereas Fedaykin is attacking on the top. Okay. Seems generally even, except that Evolution lost a truck. But Fedaykin, as I said, has a lot more tanks, and with that, he'd probably get more map control. well, the power, it looks like, is very similar. Yes, 10 for each. 4-4 and 2, 4-3 and 2 now that these two are gone. Fedaykin definitely has an advantage right now in the oil department. See, wait, I wonder. Yeah, see, Fedaykin has 2 machine gun upgrades already, whereas Evolution has 1, which made it so that it took a lot longer to kill that. I think Evolution's strategy of going for the cannons quick is not a very good plan, because look at all these tanks that are very close to his base already. I feel like he has to go half-track MG first, so he at least gets some tanks to fight back these. Let's see what he has. Oh yes, he does. He does indeed have half-track MGs. It might be too slow though. If Fedaykin had attacked right here, he definitely would have done massive damage. He would have done massive damage to Evolution's base, killing all the trucks and these 3. Because look at this, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to 3 was an easy victory. Fedaykin is playing it a bit slow, I'd imagine, because it is the final, of course. He gives Evolution some respect. Fedaykin does. Okay, now that Fedaykin has taken the top, now he's looking for the bottom right as well. Looks like he's gonna kill that one. Okay. Okay. 3 research to 3 to 3, 3 factories to 3 factories. Everything's very similar in the bases. It's just about now the oils. Attacking the oils, capturing the oils. It's all about that. It's all about that. Let's see what can happen here. I still think Fedaykin is just have a lot of advantage going all these machine gun wheels. Even though Evolution seems to be doing alright since he has his power module. I'm surprised Fedaykin didn't just go straight for the base. Or maybe I'm not surprised because he wants to play it safe. But still, he could definitely have gotten huge advantages if he took that risk. Oh, look at this. He's going for 4 research now. Evolution is making progress a bit on the top side, the top middle. But Fedaykin is starting to bounce back in the middle. He does have a massive amount of tanks, so maybe he could... maybe he's still stronger right now. Yeah, I believe he's still stronger in the just the pure hard power, just tanks versus tanks matchup. It's just about strategically placing them. I wonder if he's just gonna go attack the base right now. See, kill the trucks. Oh, TMG. Still has wheels and machine guns. Yes, he's attacking the base. Look at this. Okay, he kills the truck first, and now he's attacking the base. He's still producing wheels. Oh, he's scared of these. There's 3 of them, and he has like 20, but he's scared. Probably because he's scared of these. Maybe. These are doing a lot of damage, but even though they're just sitting there. Okay, now they're moving. And they're attacking on this side as well. Maybe Fedaykin will lose if he mismanages his stuff. He does have quite a bit less power generation, even though the power rate is the same. He just has too many oils right now. The power modules don't make a lot of sense, but the reason he gets them is so he can produce his half tracks. Yes, look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, about 20. About 20. Should definitely kill these 6. Evolution is very spread. Okay, here now he has TMG half tracks. Looks like he's just defending. He's not really attacking. Fedaykin did get a bunch of map control with his early machine gun wheels. He got the top and the bottom. But now it looks like Evolution is starting to fight back a bit and taking the top and the bottom is taking it back. I wonder if Fedaykin's just gonna attack right here. Oh no, he decides against. Maybe he's going around to kill this, but he does kind of mismanage his truck on the top side. Yes, some fighting here. He has cannons. Oh, so does Fedaykin. Oh, but finally he gets his power module. I think he still has more oils than the Evolution gentleman. Yes, he's sending his wheels over here to attack the bottom while he sends his half tracks up to attack the top. Pretty generic differences because of the commands to select all half tracks and probably select all wheels. Well, no, not select all wheels because that includes the trucks. Yeah, see, it's more difficult because there's no select all tank wheels or select all. Oh, but here we have Evolution starting to make a thrust in the middle. Well, Fedaykin is a bit. Oh man, this might be winning actually. He caught Fedaykin while he's a bit out of sorts. Will Fedaykin be able to defend this? He probably will be. Yes, the power generation is very equal. I'll move your truck back, buddy. I mean, your unit. Yeah, I don't know if he can defend this. Look at this. This is scary. This is very scary for Fedaykin. Very scary indeed. He's a lot of cannons. Just a lot of these. Okay. The nice thing about base structures is that your units can shoot over top of them, while their units can only shoot the base structure. So these are very nice for defending. It looks like Fedaykin just wants to defend here, and maybe get enough units to repel him eventually, while he's attacking over here. Fedaykin is losing power rapidly though, 4 to 7 in the generation rate. Oh, Fedaykin might lose actually. It might be going to game 6. Look at this. Oh, he has flamers now. He has flamers. I think he's panicking a bit. Fedaykin seems to be panicking a bit. I would be panicking too. He kind of lost to the half tracks kind of easily. He had a very nice opportunity to just kill Evolution very early, but he passed up on it to go attack the bottom side instead of attacking the base directly, and that mistake might have cost him the game, it looks like. Although Evolution does retreat to attack the oils, since Fedaykin is starting to regain. Very interesting how this game is turning out. Very interesting indeed. Evolution has the cyborg factory. So I believe Evolution is winning on the research front, even though Fedaykin has one more research facility. He's pushing him out of the bottom side. He's pushing him out of the top side. This really looks like it's in Evolution's favor. He has the map control on both sides. Map control on both sides. He still has more power generation. Fedaykin is having to make a lot more trucks to compensate for the ones that he lost. Maybe he can get that one. No, he has to retreat. But yeah, I mean, Evolution is doing very well this game. Initially, at the beginning, Fedaykin was doing his spam wheel strat, which almost won. But now Evolution has retaken the map control. Retaken the map on both sides. See what he can do. If he's gonna thrust in the middle again. He has the numbers advantage. He has the numbers advantage. He can definitely win here. And Fedaykin is attacking him. It's very, very risky, I'd say. But he's playing the hill very well, maybe. Yeah, see, let's look at the hill. The hill makes things weird. Flamers are very good around hills, let me say. As you saw in the Desert Tech game, if you saw that one. Okay, okay. He lost. Yeah, see, Evolution, I think, is just gonna win here. He has a massive unit advantage. He's just gonna go right into the Flamers. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. Yeah, look at those. Look at those numbers. I think this is GG for Fedaykin. Is this GG? Wow, look at that. Look at that. GG is called. GG is called. We're going to a game 6, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently Fedaykin at 3 and Evolution₂. In this, they don't quit. Okay, there he does. He quits. I thought maybe he'd want to play it out to the last man, but no. Okay, we're going to a game 6. Game 6. One more game after. One more game. 2 more games. What will happen? I don't know. Fedaykin look really strong. This is this is a lot closer than I expected. I expected Fedaykin to just win on that map. And inside he lost on too. That's really interesting. I did not. I thought personally, Fedaykin seemed to be the clear favorite going in. But maybe Evolution with his magic will will take the top spot. Very impressive. Very impressive. We're going to a game 6. Minuku Vodi VP. I don't know. Let me break out the Google Translates. Translate. There we are. Oh man, I put a space in there. Let's see what they're saying. Wait a minute, he's saying. I'll drink some water. Oh, very healthy of him. Very healthy of him. I guess this is a water break, everybody. Take your waters and give it a nice sip. Fedaykin, it seems, does not need water. Maybe he drinks water while he plays. I don't know. Maybe he's just that good. It could be. It could definitely be. But maybe the fact that he drinks water while he plays inhibits his ability to play well, which means, well, maybe he was getting thirsty in the last game, or maybe the past couple games, and Evolution kind of took that advantage of him drinking water. But this Snowbridge should definitely be a very exciting game, just like the last one, because it has so many paths of entry, and although it is a bit bigger than the last map, we won't see a lot of wheel MG spam. What we will see is a lot of just unit management stuff, just kind of similar to the last game, but also a bit more because it's a larger map, right? You're gonna have to see a lot more in-depth unit management. Okay, it looks like FFRC, and here we go, FFRRC. Okay. Evolution just doing the same start he did last game, whereas Fedaykin doing a bit differently. Yeah, it looks like he's switching things a bit. Yeah, so on this map, it's all about, in the early game, the truck management again. In the early game is very important, just like the last game, although I believe Fedaykin had an advantage in the truck department last game. Slightly, I would say. No, actually, he didn't, because the oils were were the same after the truck phase into the machine gun wheel phase. So I would say Evolution did very good in the truck phase last game, and no advantages were taken. Good on both sides in the truck game. We'll see if anybody can gain any advantage with the trucks in this map. FFR. Yep. Okay. We'll see where their trucks go. Maybe they'll go here. Oh, yes, it looks like one of them's going here. And another one's going... I'm not exactly sure. Where is he sending it? Yes, it looks like Evolution is capturing all his oils at once. Look at that. 1, 2... Look, oh, he's not getting that one. Oh, maybe Fedaykin is going for these. Wait, no, that's Evolution. Okay, I got my colors mixed up. So Fedaykin is attacking up here, and he's getting all these. And Evolution, it looks like, is trying to beat him to it. He's playing a bit more defensively by not attacking his opponent's side of the map, and is instead just capturing his own side of the map's oils. Very interesting. Oh, maybe, yeah, it looks like Fedaykin can get 1 oil here. Yes, 1 oil. Okay, now Evolution is attacking Fedaykin's side. He's choosing to go here instead of over here. I'm guessing he's getting this one. Yes, Fedaykin might get some advantage here, but Evolution does have one of his tanks going over to this side that nobody has claimed yet. Okay, he'll get this one. Let's see how it's working. Yes, FFRRC, FFRCFPP. Okay, slightly different build orders. Alright. Will any advantage be gained? Oh, he's beating him to there. Small advantage here and there. It's very hard to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's very even. Very even so far. Okay, he's killing a truck here. Maybe Evolution's truck is getting a little frisky. A little too overextended. Okay, he's attacking instead over here. Over here. Kind of looks like Fedaykin has all the oils on his side, whereas Evolution still has a couple yet to get. Yes. Oh, maybe 1 left. Whereas Evolution has 1, 2, 3 left. I believe it was 1 game earlier in the tournament where Evolution just totally disregarded this oil and this oil too. Both of them. Alex was nothing. SP versus Evolution, and they both decided not to get the oils on these hills. It was kind of a mutual agreement. Oh, but here we have some fighting here. Fedaykin is spamming a bit more MG wheels than Evolution is, and it looks like he's gaining some advantage off of it. Oh, but his trucks are getting very far advanced. Do you think he's going to wall off the center? He might be walling off. Oh, yes, it looks like he's going to put a wall here, and he might put a wall here. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. He's playing the wall game again, just like Calamity. It worked for him there. Maybe it'll work for him here as well. Yes, look, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing the walls. The wall strats, ladies and gentlemen. The wall strats are here to stay. You couldn't do the wall strats on the last map. That's why he lost, probably. That's probably why he lost. And he didn't opt for the wall strats on Insight, and he lost there. The wall strats are very, very powerful. Yes, he has the wall here. He has the wall here. Many walls going up. Many walls going up. And he'll gain these 2 oils and these 2 oils. I guess he wasn't aggressive enough to go for the wall here. That's a nice choke point. But of course, maybe Evolution can attack him from the hill. And there's no hill to attack the trucks on from here. Although, yeah, see, this hill either because there's a wall. His trucks will be very safe from the side. Yes, see, Fedaykin is cleaning up Evolution over on the top side of the map, top left. And look here, yes, he realizes, oh no, the wall strats are here. 3-4 research to, yes, Fedaykin sacrificed some research for this. He only had 1 research, whereas Evolution made 2 immediately. So Evolution does again have the research advantage for a while Fedaykin will have the power advantage as soon as he can clean up the middle and the top left here. So again, Evolution is looking at a oh, excellent, he can attack the oils from the hill over here. So yeah, Evolution is definitely looking for for another wall breaker game. Can he break the wall? Yes, it looks like Fedaykin is going into full research mode. He's building more trucks instead of tanks. Whereas Evolution is compounding his cannon tanks to try and... oh, he didn't kill this oil, though. Okay. Alright. Well, I'd imagine he'd go for mortars faster. Because it gave him some success. He was able to break the wall very quickly in the Calamity game. As soon as he got mortars. To shoot over the walls onto the trucks. So that they could not be repaired. So the walls could not be repaired anymore. Okay, look at this. Fedaykin is looking for... sniffing out trucks to see if there's any trucks hiding behind the wall here. Or even just over here in general. Off to the side. Okay, he's already started to attack the wall. Yes, he's making his power modules, as maybe you saw before, and then his cyborg factories. Although he's not attacking this oil like he did for a second. That's curious. But yes, Fedaykin is making his wall. He's making his great walls. And we'll see if Evolution can do anything differently than in the Calamity game. 1, 2, 3, 4. The advantage isn't as big as in Calamity, where it was, I would say, 17 to 8 in Calamity, the power generation rate. Now it's gonna be a little bit less than that. Not quite as twice as much, more like maybe half again as much. The advantage will be, because there's just a lot more oils on the map in general. So Evolution will have more chances, I believe. He'll have slightly more power than he did, comparatively. And yeah. We'll see how he can adapt. Fedaykin has finally, well no, not finally, but yeah, see, his advantage might only be the 2 here, because Evolution might be able to attack these. Yes, see, he's attacking with his small MG tank. Yes, there he is. Excellently done, although it's kind of late. He could have been doing this a while ago. Yes, he just decided to attack the wall. This is probably helping Fedaykin, because if I mean, having a, well no, actually, because once you upgrade a power module, it switches to the power module instead of staying on the unupgraded power generator. So yeah, no advantage there, as I was thinking. Ooh, Fedaykin is going all cyborgs, it looks like. He's going all in on cyborgs. Probably flamer cyborgs. Like last... Yes, flamers. See, he's going flamers. Oh, he has to build a... Yes, he doesn't have enough power facilities. Cute. Oh, there's an oil barrier here, but at this stage it probably doesn't matter as much as in the early game. Fedaykin has taken a long time to capture these, and this has taken him quite a bit of time. Yes, you could have hit a truck back here, but Fedaykin is sniffing around and he doesn't see anything. Interesting, interesting. Oh yes, he's going flamers. He doesn't think he has enough time to wait for his cyborg factory, so he makes a few flamer tanks to make up for that timing. Does he make any progress? Any progress? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I don't see any progress. Fedaykin does finally have the higher power rate. Looks like they get research module at a similar time, but Fedaykin's trucks are not around to do anything about it. Okay, down to 600, 500 on right there. Okay, 400s. Maybe he's getting more value out of here. Is he? Maybe he'll break this wall up here. Oh my goodness. Fedaykin? A bit of a mistake. A bit of a mistake. Not enough trucks. Okay, okay. Bit of a mistake. Bit of a mistake. Why is there an evolution truck right here? I don't know. But okay. Okay, a bit of a mistake from Fedaykin. He definitely still has map control, so it's not a huge deal yet. His flamers will do great work. Because Evolution doesn't quite have a lot of twin machine gun tanks. I don't think he has any right now. Yeah, he has no twin machine gun tanks. Wait. Yeah, no. All cannons. So Fedaykin's cyborgs will do good things. Although he doesn't quite have enough to dent Evolution's forces. Make a dent in Evolution's forces, I should say. Okay. All of a sudden Fedaykin is on the back foot. But if I was Evolution, I would be attacking the oils, personally. Maybe sending some to attack the oils might be a bit better than just attacking the walls. But okay, here he goes, here he goes. One thing at a time, one step at a time. If Fedaykin can get his units behind Evolution's, it should be very good for him, even though he has a less number, just because Evolution does not have any twin machine gun tanks yet. Or just any MG tanks in general. Is he gonna hide his truck behind here? Okay, he's just putting it there. Okay, okay. Maybe they're fighting, maybe they're fighting. It seems to be similar numbers. Fedaykin still has a massive power advantage. 21, look at that rate. 21 to 13. Evolution does have some ground to make up. We'll see if he can make it up faster. Yes, they both have 5 fully upgraded research facilities. Research modules on top. Oh, he does hide it a little bit behind. Let's see what we have here. They're just killing the looks like plants there. They're trees. I couldn't think of the word tree, so I said plant. Let's see. Is Fedaykin going to attack? No, it looks like he's going to wait for Evolution to attack. Because Evolution's taking some time. And Fedaykin still has a stronghold over here. Fedaykin might want to retake the top. We'll see how these tactics go. We'll see how these tactics go. Yes, the end around would be very nice for Fedaykin. As soon as Evolution goes through here, maybe his flamers can just go around behind. If you know what I'm saying. Flamers behind, flamers in front. That's no good. That's no good. Short range, very, very deadly. Oh, he's just gonna send them through. Yes, he has heavy machine guns now. The cyborgs will not be quite as effective. Okay, he's kind of leading Evolution towards his truck. Okay, is he gonna send his flamers up here though? To kind of sandwich, do some sandwich action. I'm not exactly sure. No repairs, yes, no repairs. Interesting, interesting. I don't think even Evolution has repairs. Huh. Yeah, no repairs that I can see. Oh, he's ring around the road. Look at this, a little mini game here. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, okay, it's finally dead. It's a little bit. It's kind of some some funny action right there. Okay. Yeah, Fedaykin still has more power. Evolution is taking his time and reclaiming the center. Yes. Although he's making... See, as soon as I would have gotten HMG, I would have made all my factories go HMGs because he had so many cannon tanks already. But that might be a mistake, but I'm not exactly sure because Fedaykin does have a lot of cyborgs. Okay, he's going for the sandwich, the end around. Oh, maybe he's attacking too soon on this side though. Okay, he's going back. There is a slight hill. There's a slight hill in the middle, which is very good for flamers, I must say, because they can't shoot over the hill. His tanks can't shoot over the hill, and the flamers can just kind of like ride up on the side of the hill, so that they can't shoot, and then they get very close, which is very good for the flamers since they're such a short range weapon. Okay. Will Evolution do anything about the top side? Looks like Fedaykin has more tanks. Oh, but the power generation is finally equalized. What will happen? What will happen? I'm guessing Fedaykin's just gonna sandwich him if he can maneuver his troops into such a position. I don't think Evolution can go too far up or too far down without getting sandwiched, so it's kind of like a bad situation for him. What would be really nice for Fedaykin is if he could reclaim these. I was gonna say if he could wall off the top side again, but I don't know if that would be good for him or bad for him because the end around is just very powerful. If I was Fedaykin, even I might destroy some of these walls and send a few tanks over to this side because it's very undefended. Ooh, Fedaykin has gotten more power now. Power generation. Maybe he has some power upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 3. 4, 4, 4. No, Fedaykin does have a bit more power. Yeah, looks like he's 3 more. 3 more. Maybe 4. Yeah, it looks like maybe 4 more. Or 3 more. Anyway, there's action. Fedaykin has finally maneuvered his troops into position. Yeah, see, I don't know if Evolution has enough machine gun tanks. It looks like he drove them back, though. Okay, okay. I'm gonna run away and then attack when you attack. Okay. It looks like Evolution's holding his own. I don't know if Fedaykin can continue to keep pushing. It looks like he's gonna try though. Yeah, he holds back a bit. Okay. Okay, some small maneuver things. I think Evolution's winning though. I think he's winning. Yeah, it looks like Fedaykin's troops are thinning out. But he did kill a substantial number of Evolution's tanks. Yes, he has to pull back. Maybe he's going to go towards the base. Yes, the Evolution successfully defended. Even though Fedaykin still has a lot more power. Nobody has captured this oil here. Oh no, Fedaykin. What's he doing? Is he trying to wall off again? Looks like he doesn't have the trucks to be able to defend the wall. Should he try to do that? Yeah, see, the reason I wasn't watching was because I didn't think Fedaykin had the proper unit positions, because this corner here makes it so that all the troops can't go. They have to like go in a single file around, and all of his tanks can't fire the way that they could if they were going straight into the opponent. So I would have just sat here and sat here until Evolution decided to attack one way or the other, and then send the other side's troops around. But I guess Fedaykin kind of paid for that small mistake. He did do a decent amount of work, but he does lose a lot of ground for it. Yes, he was very optimistic. He thought he could push back into a wall. He's not retaking ground very quickly. He could be attacking here and here. Looks like he's attacking here though. Okay, here he is. Okay, Fedaykin has some defensive action. Defensive action. Oh yes, see, Fedaykin is leaving his top side very, very exposed. But maybe he's going for the end around. I don't know if he has enough units to make it a good idea, though. Evolution is very strong. Yeah, see, Fedaykin is going all in on flame. Whereas Evolution has cannons and machine guns. Yeah, see, he's looking for the surprise attack off to the side here. And with and since you go faster down hills, it's kind of gives you the jump on your opponent. Evolution though is regaining. He's regaining control of the whole map. We'll see if he can get his trucks out to capture the oils before Fedaykin decides to counterattack. Look at this. Very even, I would say. Very even. I'd imagine Evolution has indeed got the factory module. But he doesn't deem it necessary to upgrade any of his factories because he already has 4, and that should be similar production to having one, let's say, factory fully upgraded. So he doesn't have to spend the extra 200 power to upgrade a factory, or even 100 to upgrade it half of the way, like Fedaykin did here with 2 of them. So that is why he doesn't upgrade his factories, because it takes a lot of power to be you need a lot of power in order to upgrade your factories. I would say that these 4 are just as strong as one fully upgraded. Or I don't know the numbers actually, but it's what he deems to be correct. Okay, he's making a wall here. Look at this. Interesting. Interesting. He's making a wall. I wonder if he's going to be able to actually close it before. That doesn't look like it. Maybe a bit of a mistake there. 100 power wasted. Counterattack. The counterattack. Maybe he'll get 100 power more worth of kills. No, no, no. He's probably fear. Oh, look at this. We have Inferno. Inferno is spotted. Thermite Flamer. But he has researched the Inferno. That is a definite upgrade. Yes, Fedaykin is very strong right now. Evolution, though, has recaptured the power generation lead. Although probably the total power acquired is still in Fedaykin's favor. Fedaykin is retaking the map, though, a bit. We're back to where we were a little while ago, where Evolution is in this spot and Fedaykin is on both sides again. It doesn't look like Evolution can be in two places at once like Fedaykin can. Both of them still curiously have no repairs. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Maybe they forgot. Maybe they both mutually agreed to forget about it. Yeah, we have attacking up here. Maybe Fedaykin could build a wall here to lock in these, and that might be helpful. I don't know. Kind of like this. A lot of tactics to consider in such intense games. Oh, he must have a lot of power, enough that he wants to... Or maybe he's just switching from cyborgs to tanks all of a sudden. Well, he kind of is doing both, actually, right now. But, of course, another upgrade... Oh, no, he definitely wants to start making Python tanks. Because another thing with the factory upgrades is when you only have the first one, you can only build small bodies, and then when you have the second one you can build medium bodies, then when you have the third one you can build heavy bodies. So he's definitely building these so he can build the heavy body, the Python, probably for his Inferno, because Infernos with Python is just so good. Okay, see if Evolution can actually do something here. Doesn't look like it though. Does not look like he can reclaim this little area. Interesting. Interesting. How are we doing here? He's finally splitting up his army a bit. Maybe he's trying to make progress on the top. I don't know if he can, but he can definitely kill this truck if he sees it. Fedaykin is giving him some respect. Still, okay, finally Fedaykin gets some repair. I don't think Evolution is, though. Evolution is trying to attack over here, but Fedaykin is sending reinforcements to the top side. Both players have decided not to attack the bottom. Evolution finally sees Fedaykin's truck. Yes, there it is. Oh, but they're attacking at the same time, so I wonder if he sees it go around the corner. Yes, look at here. Fedaykin has regained control of the top side. And he's still ahead in power. Evolution has been ahead in power for fleeting moments, but Fedaykin still seems to be in control. Huh. Very interesting how things are working out. I wonder if he'll be able to kill this in time. Oh, there goes the truck. Oh no, he didn't click on it. Okay, he just fit it there. So Fedaykin successfully defended his one oil, but he did lose a couple. This one and this one. Okay. And this one. Maybe he didn't. Anyway. Yes, look at this. Inferno Pythons. He made a weird name for it. Flamer HT 2 factories, I'm guessing. Flamer, FLA, Flamer HT half tracks. And then 2F means 2 factory upgrades, I'd imagine. Maybe. I don't know, I can't speak Russian, so I don't know. I would imagine that Evolution is just using the generic names for his units. You can, of course, change the names of your units in the unit, what's it called? The command, the design, yes, the design interface. Okay, Fedaykin, it looks like, has lost control of the top now. Probably, well, I don't know, he's repairing his units though, whereas Evolution is not. So maybe that's some sort of advantage for Fedaykin. He seems to always have slight advantages all game. Interesting, interesting. Okay, check the side. See if there are any trucks. Very back and forth game, I'd say, but Evolution hasn't really been able to go farther than this. Maybe a little bit up here. He finally reached the top, so he definitely is making some progress. Yes, it looks the power rate is going up, so it looks like they're getting their power generation upgrades. Looks like Fedaykin has put his relay point here for his factories instead of maybe somewhere over here. He must be thinking about tactics instead of okay, finally he regains control of his units. Okay, he doesn't have a research facility up here, so his tanks, when they get low health, he puts them to retreat at such and such damage. They'll go towards their nearest repair facility, and because of that, they kind of, if you're at a weird position, they'll go sometimes towards the enemy when they get low on health points instead of back away from the enemy, which is a bit of a control mistake there from Fedaykin. It's very bright, the fog. I don't know if the fog is good or the fog is bad. Maybe it's distracting. You can't really zoom in that well because of the fog. Maybe I'll turn it off, but right now it adds a decent visual effect. Okay, Evolution decides to push his advantage on the top side. Yeah, he regains, not regains, but just attacks an oil and kills it. That'll be down for a minute. A minute of no power generation for that oil. Oh, look at this. Evolution is making a wall of his own. Walls are actually very good, much better against flamers than walls are versus cannons. They repel flamers a lot easier than walls can repel or kind of defend against cannons. Because I believe with assault cannons, maybe even heavy cannons, just destroy the walls too quickly to repair. Maybe even medium cannons if you have enough. I haven't tested it though, because medium cannons are so slow, very hard to maneuver, which make them very difficult to use. Okay. beefy flamers just meandering towards you, and you can't do anything about it. Like a large hippopotamus. I don't know if any of you've seen that video of the hippopotamus. Oh! Assault guns. Assault guns. Evolution has achieved assault guns. Look at him go. Oh, he's using the wall to you can't shoot me, but I can shoot you type deal. Look at that. Very good tactical awareness from Fedaykin there. Hiding behind the wall so that they couldn't shoot him. Very good, very good. Although I don't know if he has enough enough units to repel those. Looks like Evolution did kill a truck. Or maybe he backed it off quickly enough. Yeah, but it looks like Fedaykin is just going to regain control there. It seems like a stalemate though. Evolution now has more power generation, even though the oil captures are almost equal. He has a substantial lead. I'd imagine because of his power generation upgrades being slightly ahead. Plus now look, he has thermal armor. So maybe, I know that flamers eventually will not be as good, but in these maps with close quarters, I'd imagine that the range disadvantages will be somewhat mitigated. So flamers are definitely better on these styles of maps in the later games than on flat maps per se. See, there's a little bit of a bump here too, as well as in the middle. And over here. Yeah. I guess all the fighting is up here now, jockeying for advantage. Okay, we have some attacking in the middle. Still nothing doing. Evolution still has no repairs. And Fedaykin has not built one up here. Okay, look at this. New development, Fedaykin. I was thinking about this earlier, but you can use your hovers to go through this water here to the other side. That might give him some advantage. Attacking these oils over here that have not been touched yet. Evolution is building a wall of his own over here. That's interesting. I wonder what he's thinking there. Because walls over here, the walls that he built over here, are only benefiting Fedaykin. These hovers. He might want to, yeah, I'd imagine that he's going to attack over here. Let's follow them. He has a bunch of them, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that looks to be what he's going to do. He's going to attack the bottom right side oils with his hover flamers, hover infernos. Well, not quite yet. Evolution is interestingly sticking to Vipers. He might gain a little bit of extra flame resistance if you used Bug instead of Vipers. Because Bugs, even though they have less HP, they do produce slightly faster and they have flame resistance. Okay. But the menacing units slowly walking towards you are very menacing. So I guess Fedaykin will regain the top side a bit. Ooh, this is quite a wall right here. Quite a wall indeed. I wonder what he's planning. Still no repair. I feel like maybe repairs would be nice. See if he can kite these a bit. Stand out of range while still firing. Oh, he's just gonna use all of his tanks. Oh, he decides against though. Maybe Fedaykin is gonna attack. The wall isn't quite complete. Okay, okay. What I'm imagining he's going to do is he's just going to use that wall to attack from the top side. But in doing so, he leaves himself wide open to this Fedaykin push through the river on the bottom. Yeah, look at this. He's going to attack on the top side now that his wall's finished. Fedaykin notices this and responds. But he also attacks on the bottom side. Okay, okay. This might be winning. This might be winning. This might be the final right here. The final might be over. This is the 6th game that takes it for Fedaykin. Will this be? Oh, he's building a wall. He notices he's building a wall. But that's a base structure, and base structures are not good. Okay, he doesn't go for the base quite fast enough. But he might be able to do something. He might be able to kill this factory in time. Oh, but we have drama. Drama on 2 fronts. Will Fedaykin... Oh, I feel like Fedaykin could just go and kill this guy if he notices, but he's too busy. Oh, yes, he's too busy over here because he's broken through. He's broken through. And he's already killing his base. I'm sure this is winning for Fedaykin if he can kill this as well. Yes, see, he notices here and he's attacking. This is definitely winning for Fedaykin. I gotta say. Wait. These are strong tanks. These are strong tanks. These are strong tanks right here. Will it be enough? He's killing the base. Go. Which one will win? The army down here, the army up here. I don't know. Killing the base seems a lot worse than killing a few tanks. If it seems so to me. I don't know. What's gonna happen? Will he be able to fight through these? Oh, with the hill? He can't shoot because of the hill? Will he be able to transcend the hill? Oh. See, he's lost his base. This is all he has. Besides these 2 trucks right here. This is all he has in the world. He's getting attacked from all sides. We must go from his perspective. Can he do it? Can he do it? He's pushing. It looks like he's winning. He's winning. Okay, they're both rebuilding their bases. But it looks like Fedaykin has more trucks. Oh man. This is getting spicy. Very spicy, but I mean, Fedaykin he's not going for the oils. He's probably just going to hunt for the trucks, while Evolution is trying to just kill the base initially. Drama, such drama. Is that gonna... There's no way he can do it, right? There's no way he can kill the base and then kill the other base? Because Fedaykin will always have these trucks here, while... Yeah, see, he's not building anymore. He's going all in on these. What drama? Can he do it? Oh, Fedaykin doesn't even notice this down here. He's not looking for the trucks. He's just going back to try to kill these, because he knows this is all Evolution has. Oh man, what's gonna happen? What's going to happen? This is very intense. Oh, he's building 2 bases. He has tons of power. That's why he's only building. Oh, but Fedaykin is noticing. He's noticing that he should be attacking over here, and he is. He's killing the base. Okay, Evolution is kind of meandering around. He doesn't really know what to do, but maybe he's attacking down here. Maybe that's what he's going for. Or maybe he's going to defend his base. That's probably what he's going to do, defend his base. Drama. If Fedaykin wins, he wins the whole thing. He wins the tournament. He seems to be in the driver's seat. Evolution is going back now. He's going to defend his base, or maybe attack from the bottom, or attack the bottom. Oh man, it's so close. It's so close. I would imagine most of his tanks are very low because of the flamer AoE, area of effect weapons. Okay, he might be able to kill his base, but he's getting backdoored. He's getting backdoored. But are these tanks strong enough to do anything? Is the question. Evolution is burning power. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any base structures besides. Well, Fedaykin is just pumping away, pumping that oil. What will he's making tanks because he knows that he needs more tanks to kill off these. And Fedaykin also needs tanks. Oh my goodness. Can he kill the wall? He's very strong. I don't know if he can kill the wall. It looks like Fedaykin has one wall upgrade. Usually it's 910, and then it jumped up to 1120. So he has one wall upgrade, making it much more difficult. What can they do here is the question. He's doing a lot of damage. Evolution is. Fedaykin's putting it all on the line here. I think he's gonna win, honestly. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. All his tanks were so low because he had no ability here to repair. And there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. It's over. It's over. Fedaykin has done it. Oh, Evolution's trying his best. He's trying his best. He's trying his darndest. He's playing to the last man. He knows that this, if he loses this, he goes home. Or he's probably already in his home, but his tournament life is lost. Fedaykin's just gonna go around and run little trucks. Run trucks, run. Engineers, he's the cyborg engineers. Oh no. His final units. The last units. The last units of his life. Oh, somehow he had tanks over here for some reason. Okay, he's rebuilding the wall. Yes, these are his only units. He has no buildings. Of course, Fedaykin will look around to see if he has any hidden anywhere. Yeah, but this looks like the end. It's like the end. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Fedaykin is looking to claim the game. Will he notice where Evolution's stuff is the question. I mean, it's a matter of time, obviously. Evolution is not giving up, though. He puts his tanks on the hill to attack from the hill. Although I think the Inferno is long enough range to reach up here. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. He's fighting to the last man. What a stand! It's not quite 300, but he'll try his best. Yes. Yeah, see, they can attack from the bottom. Yeah. Although they are putting in a couple shots. I wonder if Fedaykin is like, okay, I can't do anything there. Flamers are not very effective versus walls. It's a pretty big counter. Although bunkers die very quickly to flame. What can Evolution do? What can he do? He's been at zero power. He's been at zero power generation for a very long time, but this game is reaching an hour. An hour for a low oil game. What kind of madness is this? You couldn't ask for a better final game. You couldn't ask for a better final game. What a wonderful game. What a wonderful game we have here. Very close. Very close. Although Fedaykin did seem to be in the driver's seat the whole game, Evolution was trying to find advantages on the top side. He was ahead in power, for fleeting moments at times, but he was always just slightly behind the whole game. And now we have here Fedaykin with his guards. He's making sure that Evolution can't expand past these 4-5 oils in his base. He can't expand. He has one power facility. One power facility. Power generator, power module. He's trying his darndest, making units in his factories. He's building his research facilities, research modules, doing his best. But I just can't see a way that he can expand outside of those 5. Whereas Fedaykin can just take like 20 something the rest of the map. And that's just too much of a disadvantage. Too much of a disadvantage for Evolution here. I just can't see how he can defend. I just can't see it. Fedaykin can pretty much do anything and eventually win. He can go howitzers. He can go that weird flamer artillery thing. The thermite really long AoE flamer artillery thing. He could do that. He could wait for plasmite. He could just do incendiary mortars. He could do VTOLs, vertical takeoff landing planes. He could do those. He could start researching rockets for the bunker busters to take out the walls fast. He could what else could he do? He could go cannons himself. He could twin assault cannons. It'd be very nice here to break down the walls. Mortars, artillery, like howitzers. He could go anything. Fedaykin could pretty much do anything and win here at this point. Look at how long it takes him to kill the walls, though. Walls are super effective against flamers. You can see here. It's taking him so long. He has like so many. You just cannot kill the wall. He's doing his due diligence. He's taking all the oils he can. He's taking every advantage he can before he strikes. He doesn't realize that Evolution only has 2 tanks. He has 2 tanks. Guards on the hill. Guards on the hill. He's guarding this hill. He's guarding this hill. Very cute. He's guarding a hill. He's guarding this hill with 1 tank. He's guarding this hill with 1 tank. I don't think these Infernos actually can shoot all the way up here. Maybe I'm wrong. But it'd be interesting to find out. Oh, look at that. They cannot shoot. It's just 1 tile too many, probably. Oh, no, they can. They can shoot. They weren't shooting, but now they can. Okay, well, that solves that. This wall is indeed high enough that Infernos can still shoot. So that means that they can definitely shoot over here. I believe that wall might be a little bit taller than this one. Yeah, it looks to be a little bit taller. But anyway, Fedaykin is retaking the whole map before he thrusts his army into the base of Evolution and his final resting place. This snow bridge 2B base. Despite look at the scores. If you looked at the stats, Evolution should be winning. Evolution has more or less power lost. He has. Look at these researches. He has more researches, except for, well, I guess these kind of counteract each other. But he has more researches. He has more kills. He has a more score. But Fedaykin has a better strategy. He doesn't need scores. He doesn't need stats. He needs the map. He needs the oils. He needs the power. He needs the research. Oh, he actually is going VTOL factories. He's going airplanes. He's like, I'll respect him enough to not try to break the wall with his flamers. He almost has all the oils. Yeah, he has all the oils. Although I don't know if he has enough power generators to make use of them. Yeah, I don't think he has enough power generators to make use of the oils, but he has them. He has them, and he knows what to do with them. He knows what to do with them. He knows what to do with these oils. He knows what to do with his units. He knows he can't kill these walls with these trucks behind him because flamers just cannot go through walls. It's just how they're designed. But yep, I knew we had to see airplanes. We had to see them in this final. We just had to see them. They're part of the game. Why not use them? We saw mortars, even though we didn't see artillery in the name of howitzers. We did see mortars in the Calamity game, and now we'll see VTOLs. We haven't quite gotten to the later stages of the tech tree. We haven't seen fortresses. We haven't seen twin assault guns even, or even auto repair. I don't know if our champions have achieved or researched the neutral link synapse research upgrade. But we have seen infernos. We now have seen airplanes. We've seen what more could you ask for? What more could you ask for in this